Hello everybody, welcome back. This is the 5th Lego room update. Been working on the Lego City, got everything looking pretty good besides the amusement park there. Got some new plans brewing for that as well. We're putting that on the back burner for today because I'm going to be working underneath the Lego table here. We're going to be creating a new train yard. We're going to be creating a larger platform that's 20 inches wider so we can have some more wide radius curves here and get some more train loops going under here, and it's going to look awesome when we're done. So that's what we're going to be doing today. The hallway down here leading to the Lego room is still a gigantic mess, and that was created when we disassembled the third table. And the third table is right here in my utility room, and it's too big to fit up the stairs, so I have to take it apart. So I'm also going to be taking this table apart today as well. The Lego tables were topped using 2 sheets of plywood that were 4 feet by 70 inches. You can see I've removed one of them, in which reveals the frame. So here we have the frame made of 2x4s. That's a lot of screws. So I've removed all the rolling stock from the existing train yard there. You can see it all on this sheet of plywood just so I could keep it off the carpet. Now this platform here is 96 inches long by 40 inches wide. Now the question is do I cut it 1 inch to make it 95 inches, which is 9.5 base plates, or do I cut it 6 inches to make it 9 base plates, or 6 of the 48 by 48 stud gray base plates? I could essentially make this entire thing the gray base plates if I were to do that, because we're going to be extending it another 20 inches right here. That's going to go the full length of the train yard. And if I were to do that, it would be exactly 6 large 48 by 48 gray base plates long by 4 wide. And this whole thing would be the light bluish gray base plates, which I think best suit a train yard. So the question is do I cut off 6 inches or 1 inch? And am I going to regret losing my 5 inches from this platform? So luckily for me, it's 12 in the morning, or like 12 a.m. So I am not going to go run the skill saw at 12 a.m. and wake up the whole neighborhood, so I get to sleep on that decision. I've cleared the base plates and the track from the surface there. You can see I have a large Rubbermaid container full of track along with all these light bluish gray base plates. In total, I'm going to need 24 base plates. I think I'm 3 short, and that's after I pull all the ones that I'm using in the amusement park, as we're going to be rebuilding that as well. But I've decided already that we are going to lop 6 inches off of this so we can completely cover it with the 48 by 48 stud base plates. So I've got everything ready, and I'm ready to cut the wood in the morning so we can start to execute our plan. So we've got our new surface made here out of plywood, and it measures 90 inches by 60 inches. Man, is it huge. Can't wait to lay some base plates and some track. Let's get to it. I've got the base plates laid. I am 3 short to complete the surface here. I might be able to get away with using some green or sand standard 10 inch by 10 inch base plates. We'll see how it looks when I start laying some of the track here. Whew, well that was definitely a lot of work, and we have a lot more to go. I spent a long time down here. My back hurts and my knees hurt, but I've got the track circuits essentially set up. So there's 3 circuits that go around, and then a switch track there that goes into the train garage. Now I'm going to start placing all of the different locomotives and overhead cranes and whatnot that I have over here, and then we'll have a full look at all the details afterward as well. Whew, so we did it. I've got all the trains and everything in the train yard, and it looks really good now. It's similar to the old layout, but obviously the dimensions are completely different. You can see we have our large freight train down here. That's with all the brick model railroader kits. Then we have the heavy haul train here with some custom cargo and some cargo from the Lego set. There's also this one here. This is just a little tram from the some sort of Lego City set. I can't remember what it is. I have a large train garage, which is a custom train garage right here. And we have some open cars here that are ready to be built. So I can build some custom cars there sometime in the near future. now that we have enough space down here to actually run and operate these trains. One reason they're not operational right now is because I'm out of AAA batteries, and for the life of me, I cannot find the remote that is calibrated to operate these trains. My Lego room is still a big mess, and I just can't find it. I've found like 4 remotes, but none of them are have batteries in them, and none of them are calibrated to operate these trains. So we got our overhead crane right here, and then we have some miscellaneous cargo back here. These are more the brick model railroader kits that I don't have the axles and wheels for, so they're just sort of sitting there. They actually look pretty good in the train yard though. We got Lex Luthor right there loading some cargo onto the truck. Then we have a mock of the Lego factory right here. So for the train track itself, it has 2 outer circuits that I built using the standard. This is all built using standard train track that's available from the Lego group right now. So straights, curves, flex, and switches. You can see I've made the wide radius curves using the intervals of flex track. So the outside one is just on its own. Same with the second one there, but it breaks into a second partial curve there, and it does it to the same on this side here, and then it breaks again right here, swooping in behind the Lego factory, does a curve there and heads into the garage. Now I didn't have enough of these plates, as I was saying before, so I decided to make a plot of 9 sand base plates in the middle, and that's where we have our structures. So the Lego factory and the train garage is also sitting on sand base plates, so it sort of works out. Will I be changing them to all light bluish gray? Probably soon. When I go to the Lego store, I'll probably acquire, I think I need 3 more of the larger 48 by 48 base plates to do that. As for the lighting under here, you can see it's not just using the light from the Lego room. I did refashion the lighting. It's not neat and tidy, but it definitely illuminates it quite nice. These are actually the LED strip light kits that you can buy from Amazon. I used to have them strung across the top here underneath both tables going end to end because it's 16 feet. But now I've actually refurbished it so it starts there and works its way around the perimeter and then sort of jutes out here in the middle where there's a bunch of darkness because it's hidden underneath the core of the table. And I've actually just refurbished it using packing tape. So yeah, not too bad. I couldn't use the adhesive tape that it uses because when I tore it off, you can only really use it once, right? It's double-sided tape, and once you remove it, you got to find a different way to do that, so I used the packing tape. This is the new updated train yard. Looks pretty fresh, I think. Obviously, there's lots more work that has to be done here. I want to get more tiles and more stuff going on in and around here, filling in all these gaps with some more detail. But that's really about it for today because I've been on my knees for like 4 hours and I'm sort of done with that. So yeah, what I have to do next though is start working on some more custom trains, and I have to also get some batteries and maybe even some rechargeable battery kits so we can get these big train kits going and operational. Oh yeah, and my high-speed passenger train, which is right above us here, is 4 cars long, but I'm going to change it to 5 cars long by parting out these 2 right here, which is the front and back of the second passenger train that I acquired. And I'm going to part it out and I'm going to rebuild it to create another passenger car so that we can make it 5 cars long. Somebody pointed out that you could probably do that, and he's definitely right. So thanks for pointing that out. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. So I'll be doing that very soon. And, oh yeah, there's the little crane over here too, hidden in behind the Lego factory. So yeah, I'm super pumped up with how things are going here in the Lego room. That is the 5th update having to do with the rebuild. You can see all the space we have right over here. This is where we're going to be live streaming and doing custom builds and sorting and stuff. And then we got the Lego City and also the train yard underneath. So yeah, it wraps up the fifth rebuild update here in the Lego room. Let me know what you guys think by commenting below. Have yourselves a great day. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up. And thanks for watching. Bye for now. I wanted to give a special shout out to all the people who supported me using Super Chat and Super Stickers during my live streams. Thank you so much. It's highly appreciated. And make sure you stay tuned for more live streams as I'll be building all of my Lego sets using the live stream function here on YouTube. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned and we'll see you again. Bye for now.